Open mic on dispatch 2 is an open mic, secure mic. 95 Ocean, you have an open mic. 95 Ocean, open mic. 95 Ocean, you have an open mic, secure mic.
Some may call it an open mic, others may call it a hot mic, as apparently sexual sounds were happening over the airways as police officers in LA County, the LA County sheriffs, they were caught broadcasting a bit of a tryst, as I think some folks call it. But he had no idea his mic was on. He had no idea what was going on. The people were hearing what was happening at a closed parking lot at Universal Studios. That officer was fired a little bit after that. That happened a couple years ago, but it's happened again though in Los Angeles as TMZ picked up audio of a female cop having sex outside of a men's jail. Also somehow picked up on audio. That's also under investigation. They must not have much to do. It's such a small city in Los Angeles. Here's details. A source familiar with the investigation who requested anonymity to discuss the ongoing investigation said the woman's voice belongs to a rookie deputy assigned to the downtown jail complex that includes the men's central jail that she rendezvoused with her paramour in a parking structure during a break period. Well, at least they weren't on the clock. Investigators are looking into whether the man is also a sheriff's department employee. Who knows, but really does it matter at this point? So by the way, these are now two different instances in Los Angeles police departments with these types of things happening. But also there's another scandal going down with police officers in Tennessee. Similarly, listen to this.
Shocking investigation finding sexual relationships, sending explicit photos, and open marriages involving Laverne police officers. The city's report, obtained by WSMV through an open records request, says it all centered around Officer Megan Hall, who was given the department's Community Service Award just back in August. The report says Hall had unreported sexual relationships with 6 other officers, some of which happened while at work. The report also mentions a Girls Gone Wild type party on the houseboat of Laverne FOP President Eric Statz. A city spokesperson confirmed the report in a statement, but said, quote, additional details cannot be released at this time due to the ongoing investigation. The report obtained by WSMV says Hall and all of the men admitted to the relationships. Another officer also admitted to workplace violence for choking a staff member who was sitting at her desk.
Jesus. So from sexual encounters with 4 to 5 to 6 other officers, Megan Hall there is now in a bit of trouble. So by the way, 5 have been fired and 3 more were suspended. 8 officers in this little police department, all involved in these sexual encounters. So there's a little bit of math that was done here about the police work in. So you got 8 officers involved in these sex scandals, 60 total officers. That's kind of crazy. Damn near 15% of the whole force has been fired or suspended based off of these encounters. Maybe we should become a cop there, Ben.
Yeah, first, a few things. First of all, I love how much you like round numbers that you don't want to say 13, damn near 15. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I get that. Secondly, yes, I have already applied for this police department. Laverne is waiting to get back to me. Third, I also started following Officer Hall on Instagram. Worth the follow. Let's just say that. A lot of thirst traps, hidden up on that account. This is wild. I mean, if anything, this is a recruitment tool for the Laverne Police Department. I would sign up.
They did say Girls Gone Wild party. Yo, we talked about police brutality other times, people pulling guns on folks, and then when police chiefs come out and say this is not the behavior that we would expect our officers to do, we hold ourselves to a higher standard. I'm appalled to see that he talked to someone disrespectfully. All that stuff, it's BS. You know your cops talk to people disrespectfully. Everyone knows cops talk to people disrespectfully. So do you think, I don't know, this is my speculation, not confirmed, they just might know that they're off screwing around on the job, literally.
Yeah, look, it's probably a way that they keep the cops relaxed. I'm in favor of this. I think this is a definite benefit. We're used to the cops effing the public, screwing them. So I think it's good if they're screwing each other and it keeps them more relaxed out there in the world. No worries. I mean, Officer Hall was definitely more focused on the serving out of the protect and serve options, but I don't really see the enormous issue. I do think the cops that had sex at Universal Studios by the Psycho House, by the way, a little creepy. Mother It's a little weird, you know what I mean? What kind of fetish is that? I don't quite understand. But mute yourself. Like right now, there are two people having sex in my studio just off camera, and I'm gonna mute when they climax. They just finished.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Let's